YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Josh. We back up in this thing with another one. We woke up this morning. It's another beautiful day. Oh, praise to the Most High, man. Let's get it, man. We got to look forward, bro. We can't repeat the past. We can't repeat the same mistakes we've been doing. There's a Bible verse that mentions how we should handle past experiences, past people, past things that were once in our life, and how we should treat them and address them moving forward, going forward, living our life today. Proverbs 26:11 says, like a dog that returns to his own vomit is a fool who repeats his own foolishness. So when you're faced with the temptation or audacity to take your ex back or to take back that addiction you once had, start doing this again, start doing that, bro, understand that a dog, for the most part, doesn't even return back to the things that were once in his life but are no longer in his life. A dog doesn't even return back to the things that had him sick in the first place, that had him hurt in the first place, and says, let me get back in that. Let me take them back. Let me redo it. As men, bro, we cannot continue to repeat the same mistakes over and over and over again, bro. At some point, we got to learn, understand that we took the L, and understand that the L is just motivation and experience for us to have knowledge so we don't repeat the same dumb stuff we did that got us in the first place. Okay, we lost a lot of bit of money doing this and doing that, not living within our means. Okay, boom, I'm not going to spend my money on dumb stuff. I'm not going to spend my money on this chick that ends up not even wanting to mess with me. I'm not going to spend all my money on all these J's trying to impress some folks and trying to look like I got it, trying to post up in the corner in the crib, post up in the corner at the club, trying to look like, you know what I'm saying, I got that thing on me. I done put so much money towards it, and then here I am leaving home feeling the exact same way as I did before the club. Seems like it kind of wasn't worth it. I lost all my money. Okay, let me not repeat that dumb stuff all over again. Let me wise up. Let me not do that. Okay. Ooh, that girl, she cheated on me. Okay, let me not take her back. Let me not mess with her kind no more. Let me not mess with her. Things that made us looking sick. Things that we understand that did not put us in the best position. We've got it out of our life. Why do we want to go back to it? I know why. It's because of the emotions, the feelings. You let it consume you to the point to where you throw all of your logic out of the window. You have no control over your emotions, and you allow your emotions to make the decisions for you instead of using your own logic. You take that girl back after she done cheated on you and cheated on you and cheated on you. You, because of your emotions and how you feel towards this woman, because you love her, because you have deep feelings for her, and you'll never ever be able to move on and this and that. You take her back, repeating your same foolish things that got you there in the first place. And you want to know something was crazy, and what makes it even worse is that you do it again and you expect a different result, thinking that something else is going to happen. Why? Because your emotions. They tap into your emotions saying, oh, it's not going to happen again. If you do the same process over and over and over and you expect something different to happen, what is that? That, my friend, is the definition of insanity. It is not sane. You need to go get checked out, bro, if you're doing stuff like this. After something done left your life and you said, okay, I don't want no more parts of it, because of X, Y, and Z, because it hurt, because it made me sick, it made me lose all my mental health, it made me lose money, it made my life go backwards instead of forward. Okay, cool. I got that out my life. And then what do you look like? I'm gonna go back to it. I'm gonna go back to it. Do you honestly think that if you start acting like this or start going back with that person, it's gonna make your life better, bro? No. And I've been there before, fellas. I'm on y'all because I want y'all to learn from my own experiences because, bro, I took my ex back. This past year in 2023, bro, I took my ex back. I was once engaged, bro. I was engaged March of 2022. All the way until the remainder of 2022. And then 2023 came, and I said enough is enough. I vomited her out of my system. I vomited her out of my life. And you wanna know what my dumb ass did? When she texted me saying, "What's up? We gonna do this thing over again? I miss you," this and that. Me not having any sort of emotional control to the point to where I made the right decision, the harder right decision. Instead, I did the easy cowardly thing to do. I made the easy wrong decision. I let my emotions take over. I let what the words that she said take over and let it manipulate me. And I let it sway me to make a decision in which I knew deep down that it probably wasn't the right decision. That I needed to accept that this woman was not the woman God had destined for me. But you want to know what my dumb ass did? I said, okay, I'll take you back. You want to know what happened? Fast forward a couple months later, you want to know what happened? Crazy breakup. The worst breakup. I'm not even going to go in detail, but it was toxic. I don't even know if we could ever see each other in the face and I don't even know. We probably, I don't know how she feel. At this point, the woman might as well not even exist no more. That's how I'm approaching it. It ended bad, man. It ended real bad. And I'm stupid for sitting here thinking that it wasn't gonna end bad. Because why? Because I let my emotions, let my temporary feeling, what I was going through emotionally at that moment, I let that sway me to making a decision that was going to impact me for the rest of my life, bro. Fellas, you can't look back. You can't look back. You can't correct it. You can't change the past. Let it be in the past. Stop trying and being obsessed with winning big and trying to put together what you once had. It's not time yet. It's not time for you to be settled down. I know you think that's the one, but she's not. She's not. You have to continue to look forward because that's where the one is. That's the woman that God has designed. She's forward. She's not back there. A dog doesn't even look back there. Why are you? Oh, because you know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of emotions. That's the danger of having sexual intercourse with a woman who's not your wife. Because the sexual intercourse and the intimacy is like a glue that's bonding you together to make it harder for you to separate. Making it harder for you to move on from one another. So I understand that it's not easy. It's a dangerous game we play. But we as men, the one thing we can't do is let our emotions and let how we feel in the moment be the primary reason for our decision or the justification of the decision we're going to make. You're not going to feel like this all the time, bro. I know it's hard right now. I know you miss her and I know you wish you could redo it, bro. But that's just how you feel right now. That's not how you're going to feel forever. So don't make a decision based on something that's not even going to be there forever. Make a decision based on the facts. Something that's proven. Something that you've seen. Something that has data that backs it up. When I'm in a relationship with so-and-so, I feel like this majority of the time. Yeah, it's good to first time, but I feel like this. I feel sick. I feel hurt. I feel used. I feel disrespected. That is what the relationship has. That is what it has shown me, that what I can expect going forward. If I allow my emotions to try to take over to try to convince me that it's all actuality and not that bad, bro, you're going to end up in the same place of where you were before. And I'm talking to you from experience. The longer you keep focusing on the past, dealing with people in the past, dealing with things in the past, the more you push back on what God truly has planned for you. The more time you spend back here, the less time that you spend going forward and actually getting to the point where you know exactly who the one is and know who exactly is supposed to be in your life. The uncertainty comes from being in the journey and going forward. You don't know what's forward. You don't know if there's going to be another. I'm here to tell you, bro, if you can get one, you can get another. Let them go. You miss the you miss the things that they brought to you. You don't miss them. You miss the things that they brought to you. I'm here to tell you that there's somebody else that can do the exact same thing that they did. That can make you feel the exact same way that they did. They are not the end all be all. They can make you feel all the good that they did, even if not even better, and not come with any of the BS, any of the mishaps, any of the nagging, any of the disrespecting, and the stuff that was hurting you and making you sick in the first place. But you can't get there if you over here sitting there trying to make something work with some vomit, with some throw up, with something that we rejected out of our life for a reason. Not because, for a reason. There's a reason why it didn't work out. That reason is still there and will continue to stay there no matter what. It was designed to be an experience. It was not designed for you to win big out of. You need to go sharpen up your tools, go play again. You've got the experience, learn something, take it for what it was, an experience, learn it, look back and say, man, that was a good time. I appreciate what they brought to my life, but it was my turn. I enjoyed my turn. My turn's over. Okay, it's time to move on. And then I'll have my turn with somebody else. And then my turn can maybe last a long time. Maybe my turn can last longer than the time I had with this junk. Maybe my turn can last forever. But you can't get to that point when you keep trying to make your turn last forever with somebody in which it wasn't supposed to last forever for, bro. The Most High says it. He was like, bro, don't repeat the same things the same stuff over and over again, expecting something different to happen. You're a fool, bro, if you think that something different is going to happen. I know you hear about the love stories about, oh yeah, we rekindled and it's worked out fine and this and that, bro. That's a fairy tale, bro. And that is too few and far between. Hello, come back to planet reality. Bro, if you broke up with them for a reason, bro, that reason is going to be there for the eternity. For eternity. You're not compatible. They weren't supposed to be the one. They were just supposed to be something to help you experience life so you can get to know yourself a little bit better, so you can be better for your next person. Reflect on it. Be grateful for it. I look back on that relationship. I look back on all the things that it brought me, all the happiness and joy and the memories I had. It was good. It was great. She's not a bad woman. I just wasn't the one for her. And vice versa. We take in the experiences, we learn from it, we get better, so we can be the best version of ourselves for the person who we are meant for. But God says it here, man. I don't know what you're looking back for. I don't know why you want to repeat the same mistakes you once did, that you once made. But I'm here to tell you, bro, pick the harder right versus the easy wrong. Look forward. Look at the unknown. And understand that God has a plan for you, bro. It ain't back there, though. It's in front of you. You just got to go out there and get it. So with that being said, that's all I got for y'all boys. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'ma holla at y'all.